Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly Minecraft stream. Incidentally, as I boot up, it's raining. Now, I actually didn't remember it raining when I stopped playing last week, but apparently it was. So I guess we're going to have a fishing trip here, even though I hadn't planned on doing one. I guess we're going to have a fishing outing here. And see how things go as we start up tonight, this weekly Minecraft stream. What do I have on the agenda for tonight? Well, oh god. I gotta step back a bit. What I'm planning to do tonight is I want to improve the village a little bit more. What I'm thinking of doing is putting maybe additional beds and additional workbenches. Additional beds and additional workbenches in the housing that I had built recently. I got another ID tag. That's cool. And then what I want to do is I want to make a second floor, because I want to make a floor for me, so that when I actually sleep in this town, I no longer put a random bed down and I lose the bed or someone takes the bed. I want to have it so that the bed is actually a set thing, so I can just go in a room and sleep as a set place. And then I want to decorate that house. So I got some things on the agenda for tonight that I've got ideas of what I want to do. And as we're starting up, I just want to remind everyone that just like we've done the past month or so, the top contributor for tonight's stream, you know, however that contribution may be, will get something in-game named after them. Some cool things that we had recently named after them. We had just had a cat that was named after Planet Jeff last week. Before then, we had a horse named Humper. We had the corpse of a ghast named after Creepy Spaghetti. But however, after I almost lost the entire run last week because my nether portal was destroyed, I said I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing anything in the nether, so that's out of the deal. In addition to having this pier, it's called Nihilistic Goldfish Pier, and then also someone in the town is named Mr. Twisty. So it's been a pretty fun thing for the past month or so that I've been doing it. People really seem to enjoy it, and we're going to keep doing it, okay? Now, before we get started tonight with me interacting with everyone in the chat, I have a story to tell. I have some pests that are bothering me. It actually stood... The fuck? Did you see that? What the hell is that? Is that a zombie villager? Oh shit, that's rare. I've almost never seen zombie villager. I think that's a zombie villager below me. Alright, but anyway. So I got some pests in real life bothering me. And you might say, well, what is it? Someone were actually hypothesizing on the street. They're saying, is it rats? Is it cockroaches? Is it annoying internet trolls? The answer is no, none of the above. So, I have a garage. And this garage, during the afternoon hours, starting around noon all the way till like maybe 6 p.m., okay, so like 6 straight hours a day during the summertime when it's sunny, the sun beats on this garage, okay? It heats it up. The garage is actually directly under my office here, right over here in front of my office in the house here. Well, when that happens, for whatever reason, I don't know why, hornets get attracted to under the awning of my garage. And in my garage, there's, I guess, a layer. I don't know if there's, like, an attic or whatever on the top of my garage, because I've never been up there. But there's, like, openings, like 6 holes under the awning that are supposed to, I guess, be an exhaust for the summer months when it gets really hot. A way to, like, air it out so it doesn't, the garage doesn't become, like, insanely hot. Well, wasps have been flying in there. And last year, they flew in there and they made a little nest. And I didn't realize it until like a month after. All of a sudden, there were all these fucking wasps and hornets. I don't know if they're hornets or wasps. I always get them confused. It might be hornets, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, I saw a little honeycomb up there near one of the entrance holes. I said, oh, that's not good. That's where they lay their larvae and whatever. So I know that that's where they're coming from. So last year, I bought some wasp killer, or wasp and hornet killer. And I went up there and I sprayed the shit out of it. And it took maybe 2 days of spraying the shit out of it. But they were dead and never came back. So, Kat and I have been adamantly keeping our eyes peeled, and this week in particular got very, very hot here in Washington, like maybe 10, 15 degrees hotter than usual, because the entire United States is having a heat wave right now. We're lucky, because we live in the Pacific Northwest, it hasn't been that bad, but everywhere else has been having like crazy hot weather. So it heated up here, all of a sudden, the wasp/hornets showed up again. This time, not on one side, but on the other side of the awning, where there's another set of holes, and there's another little honeycomb up there I saw. Apparently they're larvae. So yesterday I went out there, and I sprayed them, okay, but I couldn't get directly, like, on them good, because basically there was, like, a lot of wind yesterday. So I sprayed some of them, and they flew away, and I was like, well, I don't know if I really got them or not. So Kat went to work, and she texted me when she got to work. She's like, oh, man, she's like, they're out there again. I was like, okay. So I went out there right around like maybe right after I'd eaten dinner. So I want to say maybe it was like 4:30, 4:45 p.m. And the problem was the sun was right fucking there. So I'm looking up trying to see the whatever they are, the hornets or the wasps. So there's a ton of them. I can't see to spray because the sun is literally in my face. It's so strong in my face at that point. And my sunglasses, I have a pair of sunglasses. They're in the car, and Kat drove the car to work, so I don't have sunglasses. So I can't see shit. So I'm like trying to block my eye. I'm trying to spray. I couldn't see him, but I think I got more fucking bug spray on me than I got on the bugs. So I went back inside. I had dinner. Now, typically, Sunday is actually the day that I call my parents, right? But I had it on my mind the whole time. I was like, God damn, these fucking hornets, these fucking wasps. I forgot to call my parents today because of it. I had dinner. I cleaned up. You know, I did various things around the house during the break. And then I went back out there, probably I'd say around not even an hour ago. And the sun had moved to the point where I could see what the fuck I was doing. And man, so there's the little honeycomb and there's the holes going into the attic. And you could see the hornets climbing in and out. I'm like, God damn it. So I took the whole, I went, sprayed the shit out of it. And of course they scattered. I wanted to be sure they were dead. So as they were flying, I hit them in midair with the spray. And then they fucking were you know, like I said, I kept spraying. Until I didn't see any more movement. So either they were dead or they had, you know, got wet and hid. But the spray basically says once they're touched with the spray, they're going to die. And then I said, I'm going to be smart about this. I went to the other part of the awning where the hornets were last year, and I sprayed there too just in case. I said, just in case those fuckers move from one side to the other, I'm going to make sure they're not going to come back and they're dead. So I sprayed the shit out of them. And hopefully they're gone. I actually have a little bit spray left. So tomorrow what I'll do is, again, after dinner, I'll probably go out there again and see are they all gone or if there's more, spray again. And I'm just going to have to keep consistently doing this so they don't come back. Hornets are gigantic with big rings. Well, these are, they might be wasps. I always thought, no, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking yellow jackets. Yellow jackets are the ones that are yellow and black, right? Hornets are the big-ass ones, right? They're not the big. I think these are wasps. Aren't wasps the brown ones that when they fly, their legs dangle behind them? That's what these are. They're flying around with the fucking dangly leg shit. So, hopefully we got them. But if not, I gotta go back out there again to spray again tomorrow. Just a little annoying. The good thing is they never stung us or anything. But if we just let them live there all summer, there's high potential they could. So we gotta make sure that we take care of it when we see it, you know? Okay, let's see. Falcon32395 has subscribed to the channel for 5 straight months and says, 5-month subscriber, long-time viewer, keep up the great work and funny videos. Thank you very much, Falcon, for the support. I appreciate that. Timbo Slice did a 50-bit cheer. He says, weather in the U.S. right now is crazy. On Friday, we had 115-degree temperatures in Wisconsin. Then Friday night and yesterday, we had bad storms, around 7 tornadoes in my area. The winds got as high as 90 miles per hour. Yeesh. That is bad news. Sounds like the whole country's having pretty nasty weather right now, man. Okay, Bent Boxer did a 50-bit cheer and says, did you feel like John Goodman from Arachnophobia when you were spraying them? Oh my god. So, funny story, I've never been afraid of spiders my whole life. But when that movie came out, I went and saw it with my family, and like all the women in my family are terrified of spiders. So I remember my mom being totally fucking creeped out by the movie. But my dad and I thought it was a funny movie. But to this day, people still can't watch that movie because of the fucking 100 spiders and shit in it. You know, there's so many. People get like completely weirded out and creeped out by that movie. That was a funny movie though. John Goodman was really good in it. Freddie Be Killing It just did a 100-bit cheer. He says, Phil, I was heading home last night and I hit a black cat. I felt just like I murdered a human being because I never killed anything bigger than a fly. It was weird because the cat seemed like it got stuck staring at my headlights. It happens. You know the saying, a deer in headlights? Some animals, they'll lock up if they see a car with headlights coming towards it. They either get shocked or confused to the point where they just freeze. And then what can you do, right? One time, I was driving at night right near a park in Connecticut. It's right near where my parents live. And there's no streetlights on this street, so you can't see shit when you're driving on it. And I hit something. I don't even know what it was. But it was the most sickening, disgusting crunching sound under my fucking tire. And I felt sick to my stomach after that. It was disgusting. It was just like, oh, God, like, that's so nasty. I have no idea. Could have been a skunk. Could have been a possum. Could have been a raccoon. Could have been a cat. I don't know what. I never saw the thing. Could have been a squirrel. I have no idea what the fuck it was, but, oh, it was so nasty, dude. It's just so disgusting when you hear that and you feel that under your car. Like, oh, no. It's so just wrong. Because, you know, damn, something just died. I had no control over it. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I never even saw it, you know? So, I hear you, Freddy be killing it. It sucks. It sucks when it happens. Obviously, you don't intend for something like that to happen. But it's just a fact of life that if you drive in an area with animals outside, it could happen, right? Well, the quickest clearing clouds in history. This guy is fucking stupid. I wonder if he's gonna stay there forever. Do the zombie villagers die in the light as well? Because the light is out and this guy. Oh, there's your answer. They do. They do, but this guy's underwater to the point where, yeah, see, he's underwater, so it's not affecting him until he tries to get up on land. So I just put this guy out of his fucking misery. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, what? He went under. Put him out of his misery. Or he's gonna be in peripheral, or eternal suffering, right? Be in eternal suffering where he's just fucking floating there and burning and then watering off and then burning and then watering off. Jeez, a mercy kill. That was pretty fucking nasty, man. Alright. Anyway, fishing trip. I wonder what I got, if I got anything good. Shout out to M5NSX who tipped me $5. Said, pump for a chill stream. How's the weather been out west? Hot, but not too hot. Like, we're lucky. It has not been bad at all. It's been, like more hot than usual, but not like, oh my god, I'm sweating my balls off kind of hot. While the rest of the country has actually been experiencing that. So, we've actually been lucky out here. And again, just another reason why I'm very, very happy that I chose to live here. I think it was one of the best decisions I ever made was to move here in particular because the weather in general is quite good. So, very good. So right now, at M5's NSX, you are the top contributor of the night. All right? The top contributor of the night will get something named after them at the end. Oh, shit. I had no idea you could do this. What the fuck? I'm up my own ass. My camera is up my own ass. How did I do that? This is actually live up my colon. Look at that. It's a colonoscopy in Minecraft. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, so anyway. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so what I want to do tonight, alright? I want to maybe make some more beds for the villagers to increase the number of beds in the town. I also want to increase the number of workbenches. So basically I can have 2 people in each room here. Since there's more villagers than there are beds and workbenches. Okay. Then I want to build a second floor. So I want to put either like a ladder or a staircase up. And I want to build a room, a top floor on here. And the top floor will be for me to live in. So that way I have a room here to sleep in at night. Rather than me do this and then end up losing track of the bed, or a villager comes and takes the bed in the morning or whatever. I want to have a place dedicated just for me. Alright? But the first thing I want to do is double up on the number of beds and workbenches, because I feel if I do that, then I'll have more productive villagers who'll be able to do more work and stuff, and then I can focus on making the room for me, and that's kind of my focus for tonight. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. Timbo Slice just cheered. He said, I've hit a big buck deer before. One of the most scary things in my life. Went up onto my windshield and head first into the passenger seat. That is fucked. That had to be traumatic. That had to be disgusting and scary as shit, dude. So, I feel for you, man. That sucks. Sorry to hear that happened to you. So, what did we get? A Piercing 4 enchantment book, a Thorns 2 and Punch 2 enchantment book, Unbreaking 3 rod, Punch 1 equipment, Mending, Punch 1 air up. Yeah, not very good. Nothing very good. What's this one? Infinity, which I already have. Nah. Nothing too hot. Let's just consolidate all these items. Oh, the kitty. I wonder if that's the kitty I named last week. Alright, what do I want? I don't want diorite. I need the cobblestone. I'm going to be building a new room today, so I need that. I only have 1 white wool. I need to go shear some more sheep. Do I have any more wool? Because I want to make more beds, right? Yeah, I have 48 wool. Holy shit. Cool. That's good. That means I can make beds, right? I want to make like a bunch of beds for the villagers. Okay. Get rid of this bowl. For now, I don't need the ID tags, but I'll need them for later. Let's see here. That's my food. I gotta put the thing for trading away, whatever it's called. Okay. I guess I'm good. So, what do I need to make some beds? Oh, let's see here. Mr. Pupavera just cheered. And he said, you can save zombie villagers. Saving zombie villagers and curing them gives you the best trade deals. Not a bad idea to trap the ones you find and use them to get one item you really want much cheaper than you can get with normal villagers. I did not know that. Thank you. Next time, maybe I'll see if I can trap one. Let's make... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I mean, I could shear them. I got a ton of wool, though. I'll do it anyway. And then we'll make some beds. You can make beds out of webs. Is that true? You can make out of spider webs, too. That's kind of weird. Would you want to sleep in a bed made of wool or a bed made of fucking spider webs? Oh, God. Oh, that's nasty. You fucking stick it all over your body and shit. You're basically encasing yourself in a fucking cocoon inadvertently and shit. That's not good. What the fuck? I know what happened to the beds that I slept in before. The villagers stole them and put them down other places. Well, now they're my beds. Derek, I'm going to call my parents tomorrow. He says, are you going to call your parents after tonight's stream? Now, it'll be too far ahead. If I call them at like 10 at night, they'll be pissed at me that I called them at 1 in the morning. So I'll just call them tomorrow instead. They understand every once in a while if I call a day later or whatever. But yeah, the fucking wasps completely threw me off. I didn't even realize what day was or nothing. And the next thing you know, I was like, oh shit, it's time to stream. And I didn't call my parents. Oops. Alright, so... We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 additional beds, and I have my bed. That's good. That's what I wanted. Oh, yeah. I saw that, Mr. Papavero. I saw you redesigned the house. I don't know if I want to do that exactly. Here's what I'm thinking. All right? Double up on the beds and the workbenches. Then make either a ladder or a staircase up. Do a second level house, like a building, or a room. That'll be my room. Then put a roofing on top of that. An awning around that second floor, a fencing around it. So I want to make it look like a real house, a nice house. I don't want it to look like people were making fun of me. Oh, it's a gulag or whatever. I want to make it look better. So, let's do this. Shit. There you go, 2 beds. Let's double up on these beds. What the hell? Jumped in there. I want to put another bed down. Can I do it like this? No. You only put a bed. What about here? Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I don't have it selected. Oh, my God. I'm so stupid. No, I can't. Oh, there we go. Good. 2 beds. Perfect. Because you can still work here, and someone else could be sleeping here. All right, good. Hello, Akam Toto. How's it going tonight? Hopefully well. There we go. So I've doubled up on the beds. Now I gotta make 3 more workbenches, but I'm not sure what I want to make. Let me see here. How do you make the workbenches? I think they're listed down here, right? Here we go. So a loom? I could make a loom, but I don't know what they make at the loom. Is that like they make clothes or something? Cracked. What is that? A piston? That's not a workbench, right? What the hell is an observer? I don't even know what that is. Mega Man NT says, just a suggestion, remove the corners. It'll immediately make it look nicer. You're probably right. Maybe I'll do that. A jukebox, a note block, smithing table, fletching table, a cartography table. What is that? That sounds interesting. I need to make paper, right? But a cartography table sounds cool. I don't have any paper, though. So I need to go get some back from my base because I don't have any here. I don't have any sugarcane at all. No, I don't have any. I don't remember having any sugarcane out here to make paper from. Darn, because that would have been nice. I don't know what that does. How was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 overall? Fun to play. Fun to see the characters and the plot. But a disappointment because number 1, it's too short for $60. Number 2, The graphics were quite subpar for what you expected in a modern game because it was on the Switch. And number 3, the co-op had issues with matchmaking and dropping and stuff, so... a disappointment, for sure. Okay. Oh, shit. So I can't make the table, right? I wanted to make the map maker table, but I can't. I think we already have a fletching table available, right? I swear we do. Isn't there already a Fletcher? I know there's a blacksmith, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Let's take a look. What? No, that's a stone cutter. Maybe I don't have those. This doesn't even work. What the hell? I can't even interact with that, but I know that's something. That's a barrel. Maybe I can move this. I'm gonna move this. There you go. Much better. Now they should be able to use it. I don't know. I still can't use it. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll make some of these. Let's see. So, what would I need for the fletching table? What are those? Are those flints? So, 2 flints and 4 pieces of wood. I have charcoal. I have the flint and steel. How do you make just the flint? Oh, I have 1 flint. Yeah, I think, is it with charcoal that you make flints? How do you make a flint? Yeah, I think the graphics of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 weren't bad. They were a little bit more cartoony, but that was intentional. But it was the frame rate. The game was insanely choppy. Like crazy choppy bad, man. Flint is from gravel? Oh. Do I have any gravel? I thought I had some gravel. No, that's stupid andesite. Get this out of my inventory. Raw cod. Get that out of here. What the fuck? I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I thought I had gravel. I guess not. I guess I'm going to have to go get some. Oh, here we go. So all you do is you do this, right? That'll make flint? No? How do you make the flint? I have the gravel. How do you make the flint? What the fuck? It's not available. How do you do it? Sheer sand? I don't know what the fuck that means. Big Pimp Daddy did 100 bits here saying, I heard the Squidward-looking villagers are part of a campaign to train kids how to blow their nose. No, I don't think so. Use shears on sand? Use the easy way to get flint? Is he serious? Use shears on sand. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. We could try it because there's sand right over here. He's probably completely full of crap. Trolling me. People are trolling, says Mr. Papavero. Alright. Damn it, I mean 1 freaking flint. You kidding me? That sucks. The time passes so quickly in this game. Okay. Big Pimp Daddy says use a shovel on gravel. I don't think I have a shovel. Nope. Do I have any sticks? Oh my god, look, I have an iron shovel with like nothing left. It's gonna break in like 2 swings. I also have a wooden shovel. Excuse me. Papa Vera says you could just use your fist. That's dirt, right? We gotta find... Is there any gravel down here? That's not gravel. I can go to the cave as well. Definitely not gravel, right? Oh! Annoying. That's gravel. It is, you're right. Well, I didn't get a single piece of flint. No flint. Flint. Nice. Okay, I got my piece of flint. Yeesh. Pimp Daddy also chewed again. He said, use the shovel on the gravel. Thank you, I did. Let's see here. Timbo Slice asked, am I planning on playing Madden 20? If not, would I play if it's donated? If it's donated, I'll give it a shot. There's no reason not to try it if it's donated. But I'm not committing to a full-on playthrough. I'll definitely give it a shot if it is donated, though. That's what, August 2nd? Yeah. Okay, if I grab the other one, I can make the fletching table. Wait, where did I put it? There it is. Alright, let's do it. Let's make a fletching table. Boom. Okay. I want to make a smithing table, right? So I need 2 pieces of iron. What did I just do to my crown? Misclicked. Here we go. I only have 2, but I'll take them. Alright, got a smithing table. A brewing stand? Seriously? What does it do? A brewing stand. I already have a grindstone. Right? No, I don't. I can't do a bookshelf because I don't have paper. I could do a grindstone. Right? I think I might do that, but what is that middle block? Is that a smooth stone? I can't tell what the fuck it is. The brewing stand is for brewing potions? Oh, really? Yeah, see, I can't do it because... What is that, golden rod? I don't have any gold out here. Yeah. Whatever the hell that thing is, I don't have it. Yeah. Can't do that. I'd like to get that later, though. I'm gonna do a grindstone. Oh, it's a blaze rod? Never mind. I don't think I have a blaze rod either. Is that a stone slab? How do you... This is the problem with the console version. How the fuck do I tell what that is, right? How do I tell what that item is? You can't even see... Like, it doesn't give you the name, so how the fuck do I know what that is? I see. You get blaze rods from blaze monsters that only live in the nether. Well, that's why I don't have one then. That's a stone trap door? Why would the hell would you use a stone trap door to make a grindstone? That's fucking weird. I don't know if I believe you. Here. Grindstone crafting recipe. I gotta look it up. Let's see here. So we'll say Minecraft grindstone recipe. 2 sticks, 1 stone slab, and 2 wood planks. That's it. It's a stone slab. Okay, I can make a stone slab right now, can't I? No, I need to make smooth stone. Did I ever make smooth stone? I thought I made smooth stone at one point, and I didn't use it. I probably did, but I don't think I have it. Yeah, okay. You guys are going crazy. Probably gonna have enough right away, watch. I probably have enough. Stone slab, I only need one. Perfect. Oh, I made 6. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. So I need 2 sticks, and I'm good. Wait, what? It's fucking raining again? Okay, hold on. Holy shit, it's raining again. Here it is, a grindstone. I made it. Alright, they're all running for cover appropriately. Here, let's put some shit away. Let's put all this in this box here. No, actually, do I have an empty... There we go. Let's put all this away. We're gonna go fucking fishing again. Surprisingly enough, it started raining again right away. I don't know why. But let's put all this shit away and let's go fishing, right? Okay. Why did it fish... Or why did it rain twice? I have no idea. There goes the kitty. Alright. Well, more direct time to interact, everybody. Let's see. Derek says with the grindstone you can disenchant your tools and repair them. Oh, yeah? Sadboy Senpai says I should play Minecraft with my fans to make a cool city. It would be an awesome stream. Maybe eventually I'll do that. But people have really enjoyed me doing the Minecraft of my own world for 7+ months, so I'm not giving it up. People seem to really dig it. They come out, they interact with me, they contribute, so there's no reason for me not to keep doing it. You know what I mean? Ah, Popsicle says the Pepe emote is in the process of being remastered. Thank you very much, sir. Like I said, what I'll probably do, I'll leave the Marvel emotes for the week, and then probably around the middle to late this coming week, I'll swap them back, so at least they've been there for a week. You know what I mean? Sadboy Senpai, I think this name's better. How about that, since you're asking me? Alright, so far, top contributor of the night, M5NSX. Thank you very much, M5NSX, for your contribution. Much appreciated. $5 tip. If anyone beats that tonight, the top contributor will be getting something named after them by the end of the stream. But we still got a long ways to go. No worries. Raw reunion tomorrow? I saw the ad for it. I'm like, nah. They did this, what? Did they do this, like, 2 years ago? They called it Retro Raw. And it was really a really weird show. I don't know why they're doing it again. Popsicle says the Marvel emotes could come back during Avengers next year. You're right. When the Avengers game comes out and I play it in, what is that, May? Or whatever, I could bring back the Marvel emotes. That's a good point. Sadboy Senpai said, listen to this. If fans planned for it and paid for a trip for you and Kat, would you stream some of it if she was cool with it? First of all, that wouldn't be possible. Reason being, there's no way that we could go on a trip that someone planned for us. Because, sadly, someone could fuck with us. You know, oh, someone buys Phil and Kat a trip, but then, you know, the public knowledge gets out of where and when it is, and next thing you know, they just get the shit harassed out of them. What was the point on going on the trip then, right? If we're going to go on a trip, we want it to be something relaxing and fun, something we can do for us. Now, the other thing is, you might say, well, then what if people just donate money for you to do it? No, you don't understand. If people donate money now, it has to go towards bills. It has to pay for the things to keep going here. There's no way that I could accept money and say, oh, by the way, I'm just going to frivolously spend it on a fucking vacation to California. No, we have to be responsible and pay the stuff we need to pay to stay where we are right now, okay? Not to say I wouldn't love to do it. As I told you guys, for those of you who weren't paying attention, a few months ago when Kat and I went to Connecticut, my mom offered to pay for our honeymoon. And to which we responded, we can't go on a honeymoon. I have to work every day. How can I possibly go on a honeymoon? We don't have money for it. And we don't have time for it. I have to work to pay my bills. So, sadly, the only way Kat and I could go on a trip would be if, like, a lot of money all of a sudden came on our lap out of nowhere. And I have no idea where that would come from because I don't have any wealthy relatives. I mean, maybe we win the fucking lotto or something. But basically, that wouldn't be possible. Because every day we're away from working, we don't make money that we need to keep everything we have. And we're barely making ends meet as it is, you know? Now, incidentally, if you were talking about if everything were the perfect scenario, and yes, Kat and I were able to actually go on a vacation together, and there was some kind of crowdfunding or fans paid for some of it, would we do some vlogging during the trip to make up for that? I would say yes. Obviously, I would want to cover that with my wife before I committed to it. But I would say yes, I would be okay with it. However, you know, that's something that Kat and I have really worked towards not doing. We want to keep our private life private. You know what I mean? And so we wouldn't actually want to be sharing live things that are going on in our lives for fear of, you know, people using it against us for negative purposes or whatever. I'm not saying it would be out of the question. Like I said, maybe we would. I don't know, but the bottom line is it's just not possible. You know what I mean? It's just not possible at this time. So there's no reason to even really consider it. Do I think I'll ever stream PC games again, or am I completely done with it? No, I'm not done with PC games. The problem is I cannot capture and stream PC games all at the same time, all on the same PC. I just can't. I tried it, and it chops up and looks like shit. The only exceptions are like indie games that are not graphically intensive. Those games I can handle, but outside of that, every time I tried it, it didn't work. So, you know, it is what it is. What do I think about War and Peace along with other literature from the 1800s? I never read War and Peace, but I read a lot of British literature from the 1800s. The British literature I read was pretty dry, and I never thought that it was very interesting, quite frankly, just being honest. Phantom Fuzz cheered. He said, sorry, Phil, you need better mods. You stated if you have an issue with the stream to contact the mod. I've been calling for the mods for the whole time the stream's been up. Dude, I said either call for the mods or email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com and someone will look into the issue. Just because there are mods here, by the way, tonight. Just that a lot of them are doing stuff behind the scenes. They're not actively talking with stream chatters. I know for a fact Popsicola was here because he was here just a few minutes ago talking. So Sadboy Semi said, what are the furthest amount of miles I've ever driven? The longest trip I ever took, I went from Connecticut down to, oh man, it was either Virginia or West Virginia? Now I can't exactly remember what state it was, but it was far. That was like 10 to 12 hours of straight up driving. It shouldn't have been that long. I think actually if you MapQuested it, that's what we used to use back then, MapQuest, not fucking Google Maps and all that didn't exist. But the actual driving distance was only supposed to be like 7 to 8 hours. But there was so much fucking traffic that it ended up being like a whole 12 plus hour ordeal driving behind the wheel. And it was very draining. I would probably never do it again. There you go, Popsicle. So the stream runs in the background for me most of the time. I'm actually working on emotes right now. So that's why Phantom Fuzz, no mods jumped up to respond to you. The bottom line is also here as well. So if you want to talk to him, you know, talk to one of the mods. They're all here, dude. What mobile games do I play? I don't anymore. I used to play 3 mobile games. I used to play Marvel Future Fight, which was a game incredibly similar to Marvel Ultimate Alliance, actually. And that's why I really liked it. I also played a game called Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, which was a collectible card game with action sequences where the cards fought each other and stuff based on Dragon Ball Z. And then later on, they added GT, they added Dragon Ball Super, and all the other characters. And then I was playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. A long time ago, I played WWE Supercar. And that was one that I actually grinded on for a long time. For like 2 years, I played that game. And the thing is, with mobile games, I usually end up liking them for a certain amount of time, and then I end up just basically quitting them. And here's why. Because most mobile games, you hit a wall where there's basically a requirement of money to continue. And I hate that. I hate that when you're playing a mobile game, if you just put time and effort in every night and you grind a couple hours when you're relaxing, you should still be able to progress. Some of these games, like, for example, Marvel Future Fight, you could still progress. I'm not even kidding you. One time, 3 fucking months, I grinded at nights to earn what I needed, the components that I needed to upgrade a character from, like, level 3 to level 4 or whatever. And then when I did, I was like, dude, it took me so long, I don't even care about this game anymore. But other games, you can't even do it. Other games, you want the new character? You have to spend, because the chances of buying the new card or the new character or the new whatever it is so low because it's a randomly number generated from a loot box that, like, it's not even worth playing. And that's what happened with most of these games. They're fun at first, and then after you play them for a while, you realize this is just a money sink. They want you to sit here and go money, 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 like a fucking money machine to try to pull the new thing. And I stopped with that, years ago. I was like, I can't do this shit anymore. This is a fucking money trap. And, so I'm done with mobile games. Kat, currently she plays a couple. She plays this Looney Tunes game. That's like it's actually like a turn-based RPG, actually. She plays that, and she plays, I think she has some fashion games she plays on her phone. And also she plays, Elder Scrolls Blades. But, I don't play anything anymore. Freddie B killing it, excuse me, cheered, and he said, do you see Elon Musk's Neuralink stream? It's a brain-computer interface that connects your brain using small threads and includes surgery. No. And fuck it, get the fuck away from my brain. Did I ever see old school anime like Ninja Scrolls or Gundam? Let me put it this way. I know I've seen some of it, because it used to be on things like late night channels had it, but I've never watched them as an adult or watched them in order or understood anything going on. So. Woozy Gohart tipped me another $1, and he says, have you ever considered online poker? I'd sit down with you right now, 1v1 or a $100 money match. First of all, no. And second of all, where on earth do you think I'm going to get money to gamble with you in an online poker match? Are you out of your mind? Oh, that's right. Absolutely, Derek. I used to play WWE Immortals as well, because he said I used to play Clash of Clans, WWE Immortals, and WWE Supercard 2. Yeah, I forgot about WWE Immortals. So, WWE Immortals was a game where basically you played as a character from a wrestling, but they were like weird versions. Like there was like a Warrior Triple H, but then there was like a monster version of Big Show and stuff like that. Like it was really weird. But it was, of all things, it was based off of Injustice, because there was an Injustice app which I also used to play when Injustice 1 was new. There was an Injustice mobile game that I used to play on my iPad back in the day, which, by the way, my iPad doesn't work anymore. It's a piece of garbage, it broke. But yeah, so there was an Injustice mobile game that I played. It was all tapping, action-based. It wasn't a card game. It was like you would tap to do attacks and stuff. And I played that for quite some time. And then later on, they made WWE Immortals, which was the same game, only with WWE characters, basically. Then later on, they made the Mortal Kombat 10 app, which was the same as the other two. It was the same game again, only they reskinned it again with new characters and a few new abilities. So I actually played that mobile game for a while, too. I also played Fallout Shelter for like 2 weeks when it was a new release, and I got so bored of it, I never went back to it. Big Pimp Daddy did 100-bit cheer. He says, what state do you live in? Washington State. Suck a Surprise says, do a pre-stream where you raise funds for a poker stream. After the pre-stream ends, you gamble away whatever you earn. That sounds incredibly stupid and irresponsible, doesn't it? Am I gonna find a fortress in Minecraft? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Akim Toto? La la la. I actually did not plan on doing 2 fishing sessions tonight at all, especially not back to back, but hey, when it falls into your lap, you take advantage of it, because take a look, I'm already almost level 30, after losing all those levels in the nether, I've got a ton of them back already, so that's a good thing. Am I ever going to play Sonic Heroes? I don't know. No one's ever asked me to play it. If people were ever interested, I would do it. It's one of the Sonic games I haven't played. No, I've never wanted to live in a forest and hunt rabbits with a musket. I've never tried any extreme sports. Yes, I lifted when I was younger. What are my favorite muscles? I don't have a favorite muscle. That's a ridiculous question. No, I've not seen any of the Modern Warfare gameplay that they released, Timbo. Nope. No Snorlax. I'm not going to do any live commentary over wrestling pay-per-views. I don't have any desire to do that. You know, I used to have a wrestling commentary show. That was a long time ago, and I don't really care enough about it to do any kind of commentary on it anymore, so... Chewbacca wants to know when am I playing fighting games again. I have no idea. Like, he wants to see Street Fighter, but I don't know if even right now, if I just dropped what I was doing and tried to play Street Fighter, chances are I wouldn't even find a match. That's how, you know, the collection died after like maybe 6 months. It's super hard to find anyone, and I refuse to play on PC. So there's really no version of classic Street Fighter where it's easy to find matches. It sucks. When is the Rage Marathon? The Rage Marathon has not qualified to happen yet. We're doing a Rage-a-thon if we hit the sub goal for the month. Right now, well, we were at 466 subs. I guess what I can do is check on that, because we did get some subs tonight. We need to hit 525 to do the Rage-a-thon, and we are a far cry away from that. We're at 467, guys, so we need, what? 33 plus 25. We need 58 subs in order to make the Rage-a-thon happen. I mean, we've got a long way to go in 10 days. Right? Would I ever get a dog? I'm not against getting a dog. When I was younger, I thought about getting a dog. I can tell you it would be incredibly hard to get a dog because, you know, both Kat and I, a lot of the times, are working at the same time. Like, right now, Kat is at work, I'm working. Who would be watching this dog? To make sure the dog isn't tearing up the house, you know. No one, you know, when you leave a dog by itself, that's when you get potential for problems. Now, if a dog got used to the house, that's different, but who's going to be there for the dog as it gets used to the house and trains the dog? You see what I mean? So, more than likely, a dog is out. You know, Kat has expressed interest in getting a cat, and we're considering doing it in the future, but no plans for that right now, so... Stinky Dink says, dogs need so much attention, a cat would be better. Plus, a cat kills bugs like those wasps. Well, I mean, that would make me nervous. What if a cat goes after the wasp and gets stung? Now you gotta bring the cat to the vet? Oh my god. Now you just made me nervous. The good thing is the wasps are not in my house. The wasps are outside and not in the house, so... Oh, a lot of people get skunks and crocodiles as pets. Well, you know I gotta get a crocodile. That sounds like a very smart idea. Let's get a crocodile as a pet and see what happens. Just like Kat and I watch, like these vet shows, where they just take in, like, any kind of animals, and people will bring in, like, fucking Capuchin monkeys, and, you know, lemurs. It's like, dude, these are fucking animals for the fucking rainforest, you asshole. Why the fuck do you have it as a pet, you dickhead? Oh, my lemur's sick. Oh, well, it's because the lemur's supposed to live in the fucking rainforest, not in Arizona, asshole. Of course the lemur's fucking sick, dipshit. Those shows piss me off, man. Akimatoto says the fortress is the stronghold that leads to the end world. Are you talking about the fortresses in the nether? Because people have told me about them, but I've never seen one. I went in the nether and explored and couldn't find one. I do live in Washington. I'm talking about the TV show that I was watching, silly. Soundboy Senpai says, what headset do you use? The Astro A40s. The latest... Oh, shit! Oh, okay, it's safe to sell. The Astro A40s, the latest model that from 2 years ago, I bought them in 2017, so it must have been whatever was available in 2017. That's the model that I have. Zoop! Hello.
Huh? Huh? The fuck do you want? Huh? Fuck off.
He's a little too stonemason. What does he want? Stone. Oh, I could make a lot of stone, actually. I could just craft it. Yeah, I could make stone. Maybe I should work on some stone so that I could trade with that dude. By the way, I should really... Let me put all this shit away and let me put down the new workbenches. Oh my god, I got 2 fucking... 2 horse saddles. 2 boots. More Unbreaking 3, Mending 1. Oh my god. Power 4, Infinity 1, and Punch 2. That's actually a pretty good bow, right? This one has Flame and Punch 2, but this one has Power 4. Power 4. All I would need to do, right, is give it Unbreaking. Power fucking 4. Dude, that bow is fucking sick. I found a crazy good bow. Huh. Power of fucking 4 on a bow by default. That's nuts. Timbo Slice Juice, the thing with dogs and versus cats, vet bills are as much as humans when they're sick. I have insurance for my cats included with my health insurance for extra fee. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I think dogs can be pretty expensive pets. I mean, being very honest, just between them misbehaving and causing, like, destruction in your house, the food that they could eat if you have a big dog, you know, I think dogs would be very pricey pets to have. Cats, I mean, yeah, if you have a problem cat, if it destroys your house too, I can see that, but most of the time I think a cat would be a way less expensive pet to have than a dog. At least, from my very limited knowledge, that's what I think. Maybe I'm completely fucking wrong here. What is that? A rabbit hide? Where'd I get that from? Huh? When the hell did I get a rabbit hide in my inventory? I have no idea. Alright, so now I want to get those tables. I want to put those tables down so people can pick up those jobs. So we got a fletching table, a grindstone, and where's the third one? Here it is. Smithing table, right? Okay. I'm smelling food. This is not good. Why am I smelling food? There's no one else in my house right now. I hope nothing's burning. I'm gonna have to check. But the weird thing is, it would be coming in from outside. So maybe someone's cooking out. That might be what it is. Someone in my neighborhood might be cooking out. Let's put the fletching table down. There you go. I can't interact with the fletching table. But hopefully someone else can fletch. Will someone become a fletcher or whatever? Because I put that down. Here's the Bubba Verity. You know how this works. I put down the fletching table. Can anyone do anything with it? Let's put down the smithing table. I can't interact with that either. Oh! Well. Now someone could do it. See that? So someone's going to become a blacksmith. Grindstone? Someone got it. When you see the green spark, I think that means someone took the job, right? Yeah, so someone's going to use that. That's cool. Repair and disenchant. Whoa, this is an eye patch. Haha, wait a minute, what is he? He's a weaponsmith. Oh, shit. He wants coal. I should give him coal. Weaponsmith. That sounds awesome. Nice. He got a cool job. this guy? A toolsmith. This is a new guy, too. Toolsmith. Same thing. He wants coal, and then he's going to want iron. Okay. Mr. Twister sleeps in here. That's cool. I don't know who the Fletcher is. I don't know if anyone took the job. Huh. Okay, Mr. Puffer says villagers can use the fletching table and the smithing table, but you can't. The functionality will be added in the next major update. You can still get the trades from them from the villagers. Cool, because I saw some of them took the jobs. Nice. Alright, good shit. So far, the streams are pretty productive. I got the extra beds down I wanted, and I managed to give 3 new villagers new jobs. Right? Yeah. Yeah, look, there he is. There he is. That's pretty neat, man. I like all the other little unique outfits. That's really cool. They did a good job with this. Yeah, look, they're all working. Alright. Good stuff. Now my eye's burning crazy all of a sudden. So, what I want to do now, I want to make a second floor. Okay? How much stone do I have? $42 and $64 might not be enough. I might try, though. I want to build myself a room on the second floor. Because basically what I want to do is move all my shit up there. You know what I mean? Ladder pieces? I've got to have leftover ladder pieces somewhere. No? How could I not have leftover ladder pieces? There we go. Maybe I'll put stairs up eventually, but for now I'll just use a ladder. Okay. Ow! Does anyone know what happened to DeChonkla? He's here. He's the bottom line. Oh, he changed his name. Okay. Okay. So, what I'd like to do here... I already fucked up. Wait, no, I didn't. You know what? That's fine, I think. You know, I kind of want a balcony, though. I want a front balcony. Alright, Derek, see you later. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, at least for a little bit. Will I ever have a kid? No plans for that, man. No plans for that. How about... Alright. What I want to do is have room to walk. Nah, this is going to be so small. It's going to be too small, I think. Well, maybe it won't be. I want to have a staircase going up to the door. I want a door here. It's going to be too narrow. What I wanted to do, I wanted to have a front walkway. So I could have like a front porch that I could look down on the town like this. But I think it's too narrow. What I need to maybe do is build out the awning by one. Like this. See that? There we go. Put one extra step in here. Oh, shit. What happened? It didn't break? Oh! Excuse me. Okay, good. Huh.